What's up, everyone? Justin here, back with a new predictions video for WWE Day 1. Pay-per-view this Saturday on Peacock. I'll be watching on Peacock. It's Saturday, Day 1. What do you know? Day 1 happens on Day 1 of January, Day 1 of the new year, 2022. Again, that's why I guess it's called Day 1, because it happens on the first day of the damn month. I'm excited for it. It will be a good show, a good pay-per-view. But I gotta start this Day 1 predictions off with some very sad news. Disheartening. Depressing. Makes me sad and mad and angry, but I can't do anything about it. It has happened. It is a fact. Toni Storm, the awesome Toni Storm. Toni fucking Storm is gone from WWE. She has been released. She asked for it. I guess that's what the report claimed. The report claimed it wasn't for budget cuts. So basically, she asked for it, I think. I don't know the truth, but who cares the truth? She's gone. Now, I don't think they would release her. She must have asked for it, I guess. Very weird. The timing. She worked last night at a live event in Washington. So, I don't know if she knew she was going to be gone and asked for her release. They could have definitely said, no, we're not giving you your release, but they gave it to her. It's just very sad, because I loved Toni Storm. I still love her. Wherever she goes, she will succeed. She will do great fucking things in women's wrestling. She's a great worker. Damn good. Great wrestler. Has a great look. My God, look at her. She looks like a damn supermodel. She looks like a fucking rock star. She's money. And she's a great wrestler. But I also thought Scarlett was money. And look what they did with her. They got rid of her. Even though Scarlett was not on the level of Toni Storm, I was still surprised they released her, but I guess Toni Storm asked for it. It sucks that she's not going to be part of WWE or the Women's Rumble or WrestleManias or SummerSlams in the future. Really sucks. It's a big loss for the women's division on SmackDown, because who the fuck are you gonna push to take on Charlotte or take the title off of her? Sasha again? I'm sick of that feud. Hopefully Shotzi maybe could be the next champion off of Charlotte, but I doubt they give it to her over having Charlotte keep it. I think they're gonna have Charlotte keep it until WrestleMania or beyond. I would give with Toni Storm gone. Don't give it to Sasha again. That'd be stupid unless you're gonna give it to Sasha and have her drop it to a returning Bayley. I'd be all for that. But my God, the SmackDown Women's Division is hurting now. With Toni Storm gone, it is going to suffer. It seems like they're not going to push Shotzi at all. She barely gets on SmackDown. I don't think they're going to push Naomi to get another title reign. They're not going to push Sonya to get a title reign. The only one I can think of is Sasha defeating Charlotte, and I'm sick of that. They better, it's not, they got Xia Li, good, but that they seem like they're going to have Xia Li stand up to Sonya and not go after the title. They're probably going to keep Xia Li as a mid-carder, not to even get the title, ever. Same with Shotzi. It seems like they don't know what to do with her. And they're going to keep her as a mid-carder. She's a fucking main eventer, in my opinion. She has great, unique, different look. She's great in the ring. She has an it factor. She has it all. Better not get rid of one of my favorites, Shotzi Blackheart. But they got rid of Toni Storm. Maybe not their fault. I don't think you can blame WWE for this, because I think Toni Storm asked for her release. She seemed not happy at all with creative, and I don't blame her. She was sitting backstage a lot of SmackDowns, a lot of TVs, and she wasn't used until they came up with a great idea. Let's have her feud with Charlotte, and let's have them pie face each other. That shit was bad TV, bad creative. That was stupid shit. But I'll miss Toni Storm for sure in WWE. If I was WWE, I would have not let her go. But maybe they don't care. I don't know. Maybe they're like, you're just one woman. We won't miss you. We don't need you. I don't know. But let me tell you something. If WWE ever releases Asuka or Shotzi, I will be fucking pissed, because they're two of my favorites. Toni Storm was a favorite of mine. Now my only favorites are Natalya. I think she has a job for life, by the way, in WWE as a coach or producer or trainer. Only not many favorites are left of mine in WWE. Just Bayley, Asuka, Shotzi. I like Becky and Liv Morgan and Bianca Belair and Natalya. Those are some of my favorites. I like Sonya Deville too, but I wouldn't call her a favorite. So let's get to my predictions. Toni Storm, your time in NXT UK was great. You were booked very good. Mae Young Classic winner. NXT UK Women's Champ. Sadly, never was NXT Women's Champ or was a main roster champion. But Toni Storm, you are the best. One of the best in the world. You will do great wherever you go, but I will miss you in WWE. Because WWE is a product I watch the most. So let's get to my day one predictions up first. I still can't believe Toni Storm's gone. But let's get on to the predictions. It's a big loss for the SmackDown Women's Division. So let's get to the Raw Tag Team titles. RK Bro defends against the Street Profits. Should be really damn good. Hopefully it's not on the kickoff. I don't know if they will have a kickoff match. I don't care, but 7 matches are booked, so I'm going to predict these 7. If SmackDown makes another one, or a women's title match, because there's no SmackDown women's title match. There's no Sonya versus Naomi. There's no Naomi and Xia versus Sonya and Shayna, that could be booked, but as of now, it's not. And I'm not going to wait till Friday night to do these predictions. So, I had the idea of to face Charlotte at day 1 on SmackDown. I had the idea of have it be Toni Storm, Naomi, Sonya, Shayna. Winner gets Charlotte at the pay-per-view day 1, but no, Toni Storm's gone, so they can't do that. So, RK Bro, Street Profits, I'm going to go with RK Bro wins and retains. I think they do break up before WrestleMania, and Orton is going to just snap and beat the living fuck out of Riddle for annoying him for months and pissing him off. Orton is going to just have enough and not be able to take Riddle anymore. Riddle is damn annoying sometimes, but the guy's also damn funny. I don't think he's playing a character or a gimmick when he acts like he's high as fuck. I think he's high all the time. RK Bro wins and retains up next. This is so stupid. Why is this on a pay-per-view? Really? You have this match on a pay-per-view, but not the SmackDown Women or the SmackDown Women's title. By the way, they don't have down here, I believe the women's tag titles is on the line at day 1. Nikki Ash and Rhea Ripley against the champion Zelina Carmella. I think it's on the show. I think it's booked on Raw to be at day 1. I will go with I want to say Rhea and Nikki, because how the fuck could they lose to them again? But I guess Carmella and Zelina will win and retain, probably by cheating. So now this match shouldn't be on a pay-per-view, but it is Drew McIntyre. Nothing against Drew. He's great. Drew McIntyre against Madcap Moss. This is not a pay-per-view match. This is a fucking squash. And Drew should squash him like a bug and kick his head off in 3, 2, 1. Drew McIntyre wins. Raw Women's title. Becky Lynch defends against Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan actually said she found the angry Liv girl that was in the crowd that looked all sad, about to cry. And she said she found her and she's going to be at day 1. And I think the angry Becky girl is going to be at day 1 also. Maybe they'll be sitting together. That would be pretty hilarious. The angry Liv girl, angry Becky girl sitting together. Maybe in 10 years, 15 years, main event of WrestleMania. Who the hell knows? But that's good for the future of the business. Hopefully those two girls, angry girls, become wrestlers. And are inspired by Becky and Liv to become wrestlers when they grow up. So, Becky defending against Liv. You gotta give it to Liv. This is me. This is my heart talking, not my head. I would so badly want to see Liv. But I'm afraid I gotta pick Becky to win and retain, because Becky's gonna go to WrestleMania, I believe, and be the champion. So Becky Lynch wins and retains, and I don't like it, but I like Becky, but I would rather see Liv win and get a title for the first time ever. It would be a great moment to kick off the new year, the first night of the year, first pay-per-view of the new year. Give Liv the damn title. Have her lose it in a month or at WrestleMania. I don't know, but if I was booking, I would give it to Liv. But Becky wins is my prediction. But I'll be cheering for Liv all the way. So up next we got Edge versus The Miz. Should be good. Maurice will probably cost Edge the match, and Beth will come out, hit her finish on Maurice. And I don't know. I don't think maybe at the Rumble. I don't know if there'll be a mixed tag at the Rumble. After the Rumble, I don't think there are any more pay-per-views until WrestleMania. That's good. So you could have like 2 months build up to big show WrestleMania in AT&T Stadium 2 nights. You gotta fill a lot of seats. Gotta sell a lot of seats for 2 nights. In that Dallas Stadium, my God, it's big. Got like 100,000 plus seats or more. I'm not sure the number. But that's a good thing. If after the Rumble there's no other pay-per-views, that's great for hype for WrestleMania. Edge, Miz, I'm going to say The Miz wins with help from Maurice. I want Edge to win, but I think Miz wins somehow, some way. I don't know if Maurice is back full-time on the road. I doubt it, but I'm happy to see her because, holy fuck, she's a hot MILF. So now the SmackDown Tag Titles, Usos defend against The New Day once again. This is a great WWE rivalry. This is a great tag team rivalry. It's been awesome. Their matches, really good tag matches. Really good. But I don't need to see it after this. I really don't have to see it anymore after this pay-per-view. Maybe one more time at WrestleMania, TLC match. Maybe. That'd be good, I think. A TLC with the Usos and New Day at WrestleMania. But I'm going to go with the Usos win and retain the SmackDown Tag Titles. What will be the main event? The Fatal 4-Way for the WWE Championship or the Universal title match? I think the main event will be the Universal title matchup because even though Roman is not the top champion, Big E is the number 1 champ. The WWE title is the number 1 title. I don't care if Roman means more than Big E and his character is more over. Roman has made the Universal title mean something, but the WWE title is still the fucking title you want. The top title in WWE. So, but I think the 2 biggest stars in the company, 2 of the biggest stars in the wrestling world today are Roman and Brock. They main event. So let me predict the WWE Championship Fatal 4-Way next, where Big E defends against Seth Rollins. I hope he's back from COVID and that he tests positive. Maybe they won't even test him. I don't know. I don't really care if he gets tested or not. I'm not him. But I do care for his health. If he feels fine, and he's been quarantined for like 5 days already, just let him work. I don't know. If I was Vince, I would be like, you feel fine? Okay, we're not going to test you. You get to work tonight. That's what I would do. Because I don't get it. If you're vaccinated, fully vaccinated, why the fuck do fully vaccinated keep having to get tested? I understand you can still spread it. But I think that's just stupid. That's a stupid rule. I understand quarantining for like 5 days, but you shouldn't have to for 10 days if you're fully vaccinated. I don't know. I think the fully vaccinated should get to work. And if you're not vaccinated and you catch COVID from a fully vaccinated person and you're not vaccinated but you catch it from a vaccinated person, I don't care if you drop dead. That's your problem that you're too stupid enough to get vaccinated. Again, my opinion, the fully vaccinated athletes, WWE stars, wrestlers, if you're fully vaccinated, you should get to work. If you feel fine. If you feel sick, stay home. If you feel fine, you should get to work. And I don't care if the fully vaccinated catch it. Not fully vaccinated. I don't care if the unvaccinated catch it and drop dead. Who cares? Because they should have been vaccinated. And those morons that are unvaccinated, you don't even deserve to live in the country. You should be sent to the moon or just drop dead already. And I don't care who gets mad at me for that. If you're unvaccinated and you don't care if you catch COVID, you deserve to drop dead. So, Fatal 4-Way for the WWE title. Big E versus Seth Rollins, Kevin Owens, Bobby Lashley. I hope Bobby, if he tested positive, I hope he's able to work also. I don't know which of these guys are fully vaccinated. I think for sure Roman is. I don't know who else is. I would hope the whole roster is, but I doubt it. So Big E is going to retain. I guess they want to push Bobby as a babyface, I heard. Maybe give him another title run. But you can't push him as a babyface against Big E because Big E is too fucking loved by the fans. I don't think Big E can ever be a heel ever again. He's too loved. Big E being a heel would be like Ricky the Dragon Steamboat is a heel. It would have not worked, and it wouldn't work. Big E retains. Roman Reigns defends the Universal title against the Beast, Brock Lesnar. Will Paul Heyman appear? I don't know. He says he's done. No, he's not done. This story is too good. The storyline is too fucking good to not include Paul Heyman and have him come back at some point. Heyman could return at WrestleMania. He could return at day one. I don't know, but whenever he does, I'm going to look forward to it because Paul Heyman is a fucking goat. Such a goat. Guy's great. Was a great manager before WWE. Was great on commentary. Was great at running ECW, unless not the money side of things, not the business side. He was not good because they went under, but he was still a genius at how he booked ECW and ran the company. So, will Paul Heyman come back? Possible. It's possible. He might screw Roman and go with Brock, or he might screw Brock and go with Roman. Maybe that was a setup. Roman firing Paul could have been all set up on purpose for Brock to believe that Heyman's gone and he won't be returning. Well, he might return. The ref gets knocked out. Shocker. The ref might take a bump. And Heyman comes in, turns on Brock. Roman retains. I think we're going to get maybe Brock and Roman again at WrestleMania. I think maybe, I don't know in what. A gimmick, stipulation, no DQ or something. Maybe this will be no DQ for the Universal title. I don't know. But I'm going to look forward to seeing Roman and Brock beat the living hell out of each other. It's going to be great. It's going to be a great pay-per-view. I believe that in my heart. Hope you enjoyed my day one. Predictions. Like, comment, share, subscribe. This is my first predictions for the new year, 2022. Let's hope it's a better year. And I hope the world and more Americans and everybody in America gets fucking vaccinated. Do it. So we can say bye-bye, get the fuck out of here to COVID. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Bye for now.